Hey, welcome. Have you ever stopped to wonder why you picked one brand of coffee over another? Or, what really makes you click that Buy Now button online? Well, today, we are pulling back the curtain on the consumer market. We're going to reveal the hidden script that guides pretty much every single purchase you make. Let's get into it.
Okay, so first I want you to think about the last simple thing you bought. Seriously, anything. Maybe it was a snack, a soda, something for the house. Now ask yourself, why did you really pick that specific one? Was it just a habit, the price, or was there something else going on, something you didn't even notice? Just hold that thought for a second.
You see, that simple little purchase you just thought about, it's actually a tiny piece of this gigantic, invisible world that you're a part of every single day. And we call it the consumer market. It's not some far-off, abstract idea. No, it's the grocery store aisle. It's the online checkout. It's your local coffee shop. It's everywhere.
So what is it exactly? Well, the consumer market is, simply put, all of us. It's you, it's me, our families, our friends, anybody buying stuff for their own personal use. This is the engine that makes our economy tick. And, figuring out how it works is the key to understanding why we choose what we choose.
Now, this is where it gets really fascinating. Believe it or not, most of our purchases aren't just random impulses. Whether we're aware of it or not, our brains follow this predictable 5-step roadmap pretty much every time. It's called the buyer's journey.
Let's just walk through it real quick. Imagine your phone is on its last legs. The battery dies in like an hour. Boom, that's step 1, need recognition. You need a new phone. So what do? You move to step 2, information search. You're on Google, you're looking up best new phones, you're asking your techie friend what they think. Then comes step 3, the evaluation. You're comparing, say, 2 or 3 different models, weighing the price against the camera quality. Then, the big moment. Step 4, the purchase decision. You click Add to Cart, but it doesn't end there. Step 5 is post-purchase behavior. That's the feeling you get a week later when you either absolutely love your new phone or you're kind of wishing you'd gone with the other one.
So the big question is, what guides us through those 5 steps, right? What makes us pick one path over another on that journey? Well, it turns out we have a lot of, let's call them invisible co-pilots, helping us navigate.
That's right. Every single decision you make, from what you eat for lunch to what car you buy, is shaped by all these powerful forces you might not even be aware of. You're the one hitting buy for sure, but you are not making that decision in a vacuum. Not even close.
So what are these forces? Well, think about it. Your culture tells you it's normal to drink coffee in the morning. Your reference groups, like all your friends wearing a certain brand of sneakers, they create this subtle social pressure to fit in. And then there's your own lifestyle and your deep-seated psychological beliefs, like maybe you only want to buy from sustainable brands. All of that stuff gets mixed together in your head and guides your hand towards one product over another.
To really see how this all works in the real world, let's look at a brand that has absolutely mastered this game, Coca-Cola. I mean, they don't just understand this process, they've built an entire empire on it.
So here's the absolute genius of their strategy. Coca-Cola could have just focused on step 1, need recognition, right? They could have just marketed their drink as a simple solution for being thirsty. But they didn't do that. No, they went way deeper. Instead of marketing a product, they chose to market an emotion. They don't sell a beverage, they sell happiness, togetherness, and those perfect shared moments.
And this just nails it, doesn't it? A slogan like open happiness. I mean, that has absolutely nothing to do with quenching thirst, and everything to do with tapping into those deep psychological and cultural desires we all have for connection and for joy. They literally turned a simple soft drink into a symbol for a positive human experience. That's not selling a product, that's shaping how you feel.
Okay, so let's bring all this back around to you, because understanding this whole framework, it's not just for marketers. It's a tool for you, the consumer. It gives you a brand new lens to look at your own behavior.
So, if there's one thing to take away from all this, it's this. Your buying habits aren't random. Not at all. They follow that 5-step path we talked about. And at every single step along the way, your culture, your social circles, and your own inner psychology are constantly, quietly shaping your choices, whether you realize it or not.
Which leaves us with one final question to think about. The next time you're about to buy something, just take a second. Ask yourself, who's really making this choice? Is it just you, or are there a few invisible influences in the room with you? The answer might just surprise you. Thanks for watching.